Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're learning to manage our emotions so we can have healthy relationships outside of ourselves, okay? We are learning the essence of love, all right? The power of love, all right? Loving self, loving beings, loving planet, loving God, okay? It brings you into co-creation with the universe, all right? So you're seeking to balance within oneself, okay? So collective, today our first card is an addiction, all right? The devil card. I had a dream last night. I was in my room. I saw a scorpion and he was near my wardrobe. He came out of the bed and I took a box and I squashed it. I thought I did, and then it ran on the floor beside my bed, and then I squashed it. But scorpions in a dream, it means, okay, it means that you have to be very cautious. There seems to be danger or a potential enemy, all right? Some of you are facing your challenges head on. Please use your intuition, because our first card is the devil card, all right? Someone probably has a mental health issue. Scorpios also means a psychopath, okay? So please use your intuition, because it means danger and threat. Remember, we are energy. We all go through the same things, but we deal with things differently at different times, okay? So if you see a scorpion in your dream, or you're dealing with a water sign person, please use your intuition, okay? Or anyone in that energy of a psychopath, use your intuition. Danger is a warning, all right? The devil card is here. Something bad is about to happen, but you need to be cautious by using your intuition and be prepared for a difficult situation, because it means that an enemy or a rival, all right, is hidden. It was near my bed. It was trying to hide in the bed. So you're probably dealing with someone in a bed. I've been single for 13 years. It's not me, all right? Or it could be someone my divine masculine is dealing with. Got to be very careful. There's a hidden enemy or a rival who is causing you problems, all right, and is the source of your conflicts, okay? Because somebody is looking at pain and hardship, all right? So be careful of maybe painful news or an unpleasant situation, okay? Or maybe some of you is going for a period of hardship. So please use your intuition and trust in God, okay? This is so important. The devil card is here, all right? Someone probably feels trapped and bounded. There's too much lies and fears, okay? So please, when you're facing your challenges, face them head on. You can conquer your fears, all right? Because also, scorpions mean transformation, okay? Some of you might be transforming into a different relationship, or you're going for a change away from the devil energy and you're overcoming your weaknesses, all right? You're bringing more strong on, because scorpions is also about, sometimes it can mean strength and to overcome your weaknesses and your fears. If you see a scorpion, it means you can overcome it, because remember I saw myself boxing it. So we can box away our fears and throw it away, all right? So represent yourself, all right? You have the passion and you have the power in you, okay? You might be going through a very high intensity right now, but also I think in Buddhism, please, if I'm wrong, you can write in the box, in the comment, if I'm wrong. But also in Buddhism, it means trouble, all right? It means manifestation, but it means torment and pain within the cycle of suffering within your existence. So please be careful, all right? But we couldn't be going for a transformation. okay? A new beginning. Every ending, remember, is a new beginning, okay? But please be careful, all right, that you might have a psychopath within your energy, all right? Someone that's very impulsive, okay, and have like frequencies of different personalities, okay? So please use your intuition, all right? Okay, so we're pointing out a trouble with the devil card, all right? We're understanding that some of us could be going through a rebirth, all right? Or some of you could be feeling a bit stressed, okay? Because you feel this danger, all right? Walking around in your life, okay? But please try and relax the mind. Try and figure out what your intuition is telling you to help you go forward, okay? Because now you could be an air sign person. To verify I'm an air sign, I had that dream last night, all right? Collective, use your intuition. You can learn to cope. You can recover, all right? Maybe from a Capricorn person or someone that was trying to control your thoughts, all right? You can let go of the negativity, okay? Also, I had a dream the night before. My masculine said, I need to stop doing... Yeah, sometimes I have a lot of smoke. He said, nope, 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 you better stop that. He's very demanding, but he doesn't talk to me. Someone's facing a scandal, or someone feels very guilty, maybe about a Gemini person, a Capricorn person. But maybe there's like a mental collapse. Somebody feels like giving up, and I hope it's giving up on feeling trapped within the mind, all right? You can take control of that collective. I've been through so much. I have a goal. It's called Perfection Within, and I will make it. I've done so much, and it does come with fear. You have to face it, and it's not easy, and I did it, all right? And I feel like we can all do it. Sometimes we just need to hear someone else has done it sometimes, all right? I'm just the messenger. No one's here to be idolized, okay? We don't do followers, okay? We do gardeners. We're gardeners, and we're planting seeds, okay, of our information and wisdom to help everybody else to learn, to cope, to come out of maybe obsession, materialism, bonding, the devil energy, okay? All right? So we don't want to be around the ignorance, all right? So now we're looking at maybe a Leo, all right? Maybe a Leo feels like he can't get away from the Capricorn devil energy, all right? At first, maybe they thought they had a lack of achievement and they were shamed due to disloyalty, okay? But maybe the scandal or the extreme guilt is bringing down a Leo when it comes to the confidence, all right? But what's open and what's closed, all right? What's open and in the air, because it came out face up, that means it's open. Everyone knows. These might be things that people don't know yet, all right? But it's in the air. The scandal is about maybe he's ashamed of a Taurus person, all right? Because now we're looking at a scandal of a lack of achievement with a Taurus person. So maybe this Leo person has a lack of confidence because of a bad financial management, all right? But it's okay. You can learn, all right, from literacy management. Just go back and learn from that. This is Earth School. You're here to graduate from your flaws, all right? They feel like there was disloyalty with a Taurus person and a Leo person in the environment. Now we're looking at procrastination when it comes to investments, maybe for a Taurus person, because now we're looking at the impatientness, okay? You could be thinking of a King of Pentacles, all right? Someone that's in the energy, okay? A businessman that's very successful, all right? He's looking at maybe facing away from the devil energy because he's facing away from it. He wants to walk away from maybe the obsession, and he's trying to maybe cope with the mental. He's trying to recover maybe his finances after the soul feels like, in the soul of the self, it feels like it had a lack of achievement due to bad investments, too much appointments became disappointments with bad financial management. So now there's a lot of setbacks, okay? And that's what he's hiding. Maybe this masculine that is in a high status, all right? Maybe he's a provider, but he's got to be cautious, all right? And look at his own investments within his soul to bring his mind to calmer waters, all right? After dealing with a Capricorn person. Maybe this masculine, King of Pentacles, meant to be a grounded masculine, very abundant, very secure, right? Maybe he feels like the devil is a false impression. Someone has an ego of false impression. So they're pressing the button of depression. So now maybe this King of Pentacles feels burnt out and overexposed because there's an exposure coming in and a drought in investments. Because why? There was an incomplete victory. They're laying down in delays, all right, towards the happiness. So now someone is learning to cope by the mind. Maybe they're talking to themselves. They need to come out of like extreme guilt, dealing with someone. Yeah, they've got to like learn to cope, all right, collective. Go within, do the hermit, work on yourself, work on your meditation, work on maybe a new philosophy in life. Because maybe someone you're around, a Capricorn person or a King of Pentacles, or he's around a Leo Taurus person, he's got to look at his own inner wisdom. So someone's looking at their own truth. So someone's seeking the truth about maybe a Leo and a Taurus person. They're looking at the truth about the ego. Ego. What energy are you going with within the universe? Is it the ego or the soul purpose? Is it the ego or the devil energy? Is it the ego with God or ego with the devil? Energy. We are energy. What energy are you going with in life? But you got to go within yourself and seek that truth. Because now we have the energy of failure within the soul of the self, all right? Because it's looking heavily at the devil energy, all right? So now we have an upside down, all right? 6 of Wands, okay? We're looking at a failure in achievements, all right? It could be a famous person, but we're looking at falling from grace, okay? Because now we've gone within and seen the truth about a Scorpion person. Same thing, I had a dream last night about a Scorpion person. He's facing failure. Failure. He needs to move forward away from a Leo person. He's a psychopath, creating lacks of achievements on purpose. Now he's looking at shame. Maybe a Leo person is looking at shame for dealing with a Scorpio person and a Taurus person because they're both a sociopath and a psychopath. 2 in 1 or both separate. I'm not a nurse, I'm not a doctor, but that's what I saw in my dream. People, go within and seek your own truth, seek your own guidance. Seek the soul, seek the truth, you seek the soul, you seek the soul, you seek your inner purpose. And you seek God within you. Literally, you see God. I've seen God's head. I've seen God's message. I've seen God's plan. I've seen spiritual prison. Let God guide you into spiritual law. All right? So now we're looking at maybe he was accepting help. All right? Maybe he got help from a Leo. Okay? A Leo person was helping. But he's got to let go of a Taurus and a Scorpion person. Got to let go. There's too much grief. They got to accept and overcome this despair of this peer with a Taurus or Scorpio person. All right? It was bad business, disappointments at appointments for business, bad management, lazy procrastination. So now we're looking at very impatient, impulsive people creating setbacks. And now maybe they fear a fire sign moving on, or they fear a King of Pentacles moving on. Because it seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4 people so far on this table. 6 people on this table. All right? And it seems to be the money man is the King of Pentacles. But now we hear that fear of change. A Taurus person fears change. Why? Because they had bad business on purpose. They were skimming off the top. Why? Because they're sociopaths. That's in the open. It's in the open. A Taurus person is a sociopath. And that's the fear of change. It's out in the open. Now there's an upheaval, disaster. Someone trying to avoid this tragedy. A Taurus person. So now this masculine is moving his face away from a Leo and a Taurus person, a Scorpio person. Why? Failure. Failure. Why? Maybe this King of Pentacles, he's looking at, maybe he could be a Taurus person for some of you. Now you're looking at poverty, bankruptcy, health concerns. Someone's got to go into spiritual recovery, a spiritual program. And maybe he invested in something like that, but a Taurus person stole it from a Leo. With a Scorpio person, it wasn't their program. It was given to a Gemini through God, but the devil came in, a Taurus and a Scorpio person, because this is where the problem is. The failure starts here. Maybe a Leo came in successful, saw a Taurus person, could be a money man, boom, all over, done, finito, victory, over. So now we see the ego. The soul, maybe of a Sagittarius person or a Leo person, all right? He's got the burden now of a Capricorn devil energy around them. DJ Pill and DJ Quill is not creating love songs, it's creating rock and rolls, drama. Drama, Rama in the karma of the quilt, rolling around for passion. It wasn't passion in the right way. It was for business deals that will become disappointments on purpose. Why? Because someone doesn't have a financial management. They're lying over credentials. People like to endorse people too much, put them in certain pedestals, and they can't deliver the job. Why? Because the people, things in places around them. It's not about your skills or talent. It's about who you know and who you can finesse from. So someone's hiding, all right? And now someone's soul feels burnt out, stressed, under the dress. Why? Too much responsibility. Someone feels burnt out because there's too many problems, all right? Now there's obligations, all right, at the gates of struggle. Someone's looking at struggle love. Why? Because they're in the ego of false impressions. Now they're pressing the button of depression. The soul feels burnt out, a Scorpio person. Why? Because they came with confusions, options, maybe to clear and make a big change and wanted to get rid of Aquarius person. Now Aquarius person is out here making big changes, opportunities, direct, intellectual, quick-wit, talkative person. Now they're all scared of a who? Aquarius person, or the intellect, or what's going out in the open. Why? Because honesty is here. And vampires don't like honesty. Why? Because it's the light. Lies is darkness. Remember, we are energy. Because when you go in your kitchen and you turn your light on, that's the light, isn't it? The truth. So you can see. When you have the light off, that's like lies. You cannot see. Do you understand? All right. What can make you see through the darkness? Truth and love. That's what works. That's what allows us to sat nav around with our intuition in the darkness, in people's lies, illusion, delusion, psychopaths, and sociopaths. Do you understand? All right? Use your intuition so you can move forward away from a Scorpio person, all right, or a Taurus person. You've got the fire in the belly to move forward. Move forward. Scorpio fears change. They bring prolonged upheaval with a Taurus person. These two are looking up at a King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is looking away. That's on their mind. The money, the striving, the high status, the empire, do you know what I mean? The enterprise, the provider. You've got to be cautious about these two people in this energy. They're creating upheaval, and now they fear change. Who? Taurus and a Scorpio, a man and a feminine. Going into people's dreams and doing that black magic foolishness. Like they can beat God. This is spiritual warfare, man. Spiritual warfare. Certain man, you need to stop following certain women. The man's following behind this woman, a Taurus person. a Scorpio is following behind a Taurus person. And I'm telling you, women, I don't care if you like me or not, keep strolling. You lot are the silent killers. Why? Because masculines ain't in touch with their emotions. They think, oh, because I'm successful, I'm good. No, you're not. Your emotions. These are silent killers. A Taurus person with a Scorpio person. Want to stay in the energy of abandonmentship, playing on people's emotions. Now people feel unloved. You've got to move forward. You've got to overcome this energy of a Scorpio and a Taurus person. Maybe a Leo person. Because now we're looking at the energy of Jupiter. Somebody was very confident, had the optimism, they had the pride. Now there's the pride before the fall. Because they were looking for big changes when it comes to fortune, when it comes to other people's luck, when it comes to destiny swapping. Take it as it resonates. Go within people. Write your dreams down. Look at the real war. And we can beat the one outside, because everything stems from within first. You've got to understand your emotions, especially you masculines, especially when you're in a position of success. There's a lot of women that rely on masculines for their success. Once they move, pure corruption now. Why? Because once the lie has been addressed with the truth, poverty, bankruptcy, health concerns, rejection. Someone's going to be blocked. All right. Maybe a Sagittarius person is going to be blocking a Taurus person, or a Taurus person blocked a Sagittarius person, a fire sign person, or this masculine King of Pentacles is getting rid of all these peasants. They're not kings, they're not queens. He's the only one that looks like he's grounded, mature, and he's dealing with people in poverty that's taken the piss. So now we're looking at mental denial. So maybe a fire sign person, okay? Or the fire of someone's ego, because this is the tower upside down. Now you got a Taurus person denying about an air sign person. Now we're looking at procrastination. Why? Because someone didn't understand. A Libra person had the mental strength. They don't have the mental strength. Now we're looking at someone being restless. Why? Because they lost faith in God. Now they got a mental breakdown. Now we're talking about a psychopath and a sociopath, a Taurus person. Now she's found her match, a Scorpio person. So they both got two of these things within them. Now there's danger. This is dangerous couple, acting like they're not together, but they act like they're around other people, finessing. Acting like they're single. No, they're not. They're finessing. Now you've got health concerns. Someone's worried about rejection. Someone's rejecting someone's health. Maybe they're looking for this masculine. There you go, a Taurus earth sign person. Upside down Empress. With a Leo person that is a weak coward for a Taurus person. A weak bitch. All right? So now you're looking at a coward. Looking at fears in the ears. Maybe someone's shy because they lack their discipline. Lack control. Very impulsive. Went to an upside down Empress. A Taurus Libra person. Now they're looking at bankruptcy now. Bankruptcy. Lies. Scorpio. Danger. Dangerous woman. Very dangerous woman, but nobody wants to listen. Nobody wants to come forward and say anything. Everyone's hiding. Why? Oh, I'm scared of I might lose my next job. Fuck your next job, man. This is people's life in danger. Forget about your money. Can't you see what's going on in the world today? That's why I don't respect certain adults, man. You've got a lot to say about the youth, them. A lot to say about men. But look at you lot's behaviour. Looking after a devil, Taurus, upside down Empress. You're not seeking God. You're seeking the devil in this Empress upside down, Genevieve Niger. For some of you, remember, we're energy. We all go through the same thing, but we deal with things differently. So this is why I'm going to use my story all the time to show you people the spiritual world is real. Spiritual warfare is real. I've been dealing with it for the longest. Obeah man is real. They go to ritualists. They do that sweat rice and them things. I even saw someone on TikTok saying it. Yeah, I really wanted this man. I liked him. You know, he was married. You know, my friends came and said, yeah, how do you think I get my houses? How do you think I get my cars and that? I went to this practitioner, this ritual man, and I put my menstruals over his food and he ate it. And now he loves me. That same day, loves my cooking. Said the best cook I had. And she got her car, she got her house, and he left the woman. You lot got to be careful, man. These people are mad. Sociopaths and a psychopath. Upside down Taurus person. Upside down Empress. Upside down dealing with the King of Pentacles. Upright. So maybe she looks for rich men, but she's not the Empress for this rich man. She's not it. She's the devil. Devil, man. Now we're looking at a situation, all right, where we have the Capricorn's energy. Someone's very controlling. That's the energy of controlling. Someone probably trying to control this tower upside down. They fear that change. Why? Because they created their own prolonged upheaval. Your energy, your intentions, and your actions was on purpose. This person loves the devil. But now they've been found out. It's not funny anymore, is it? No, it's not. But when it was everybody else, because you've got rich men defending you through their resources, you can pick on everybody else. Let's see how you can pick on everyone else now. So now we're looking at a crossroads, maybe with a fire sign person. We're looking at karma. All right? But somebody's looking at peace. They're learning to cope. A Gemini person. About a fire sign person that created a crossroads. All right? You went to a crossroads. You can't say you're a Buddhist or you lot pray to Jesus or Muhammad and all that. Then you tell people don't talk to spirit. But when you're praying, who are you praying to? Isn't Jesus and Muhammad and all that a spirit? Come on, people, man. Open your minds. I don't get it. But you lot all right to defend an upside down Empress, a Taurus person, with a fire sign person. She's the devil. For my situation, it's Genevieve Niger. Everyone's hugging. Oh, such an inspiration. In the papers, the biggest inspiration, the biggest paid in Nigeria. No, she's finessing people. She's using people. She's spiking people's drinks. I saw it in my dream. I saw her. She said, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to ask. You stole from Adiwale Akinwa Abaji. And I gripped that hand, you see, till when I woke up, I felt that grip. She said, please don't drag me in public. But you're the one in public. Don't ask me to do that. It's you that did that on your own. So don't come in my dreams with your voodoo madness, with your Scorpion person to justify your foolishness. Because you can't break my mental, my friend. I believe in God too much. I believe in love too much. I believe in the truth too much. So you can bring as much voodoo, for your bendy on your back as much as you like. But you're a karmic for a fire sign person. You're the devil. This is why the book's coming out. The Devil's Daughter, out soon. There's no joke out here, man. These people take God for a joke. And that's what I'm more passionate about, man. It's going around saying, oh, God bless. God is amazing. Because I've got this, and that. Oh, but when I'm up there, it's the devil that comes around. That's madness. It's you. It's your energy. What do you mean when the devil comes around? You're the one in the public eye. So now you look at your own self-harming, my friend. So you can't go around attacking no one else but who? Self. Why? Because everything stems from self first. They're just upset about the money man. Maybe a Virgo earth sign person. Madness. So now we're looking at someone, a woman, a Gemini woman, learning to cope. Because a fire sign person went to a karmic woman, created a crossroad. So now we're looking at ending. For completion, we're recovering. We're letting go every day to get rid of negative thoughts. Why? For me, my goal is perfection within. And people say, oh, you can't create it. You get blocked. You get blocked. I'm not listening to no one. I believe I can create perfection within. I just got to get rid of the people, things, and places and trust my ancestors with God, which is my intuition. That's who I'm trusting. I'm not trusting no flesh. I trust God. God will show me who to trust. That's how much I trust in God. And it's worked for me. As I would like to pass on the knowledge for everybody else. Don't let my messages be forced. Let it resonate. So now we have the desire, all right? An air sign person, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, is in the desire to move forward. Why? Transformation. We saw the Scorpio. We're going for a transformation because somebody was looking for unalignment. But we're going through rebirth. Why? Because we have the desire to work on self. We're going within. We're working on seeking the truth, our own personal truth. Go within, collective. Get your own clarity. Do that quest for your own personal truth. That's your own spiritual transformation. All right? Don't be afraid to go within. Face your fears. Face your problems head on. Don't be afraid. This is Earth School. We're here to graduate. Forget about the shame in the game. Forget about the blame of the flames, of the devil energy. This is Earth School. You're here to graduate from your flaws. Just use it as a teaching moment. Teach the rest. How did I get out of this? Yes, I have a bit of shame, but it's learning, isn't it? I had to learn how to get back with God. Show us how you got back with God. So now we're looking at failure, all right? Maybe a Leo person had a desire to go forward because he's facing that way, all right? He wants to go forward to an air sign person that's learning to cope, recovering from this mad energy that was sent by a Taurus person because they're around successful men, providing their wealth so they can be boisterous, so they can be this way, so they can invest in Obia and all these things. So now we're looking at a failure, maybe with a Queen of Wands, a fire sign person. She's looking at this failure of the Scorpion person. She's sleeping with the devil. She's got to get out. She's got to move. I wish I can give her a hug, man. Or is she the one that's been bad business as well with the rest of them? You got to move on. Queen of Wands, you got to move on from the Scorpio person. You got to accept help. All right? And move on and heal. Seek forgiveness for yourself. Let go of this grief. Accept, overcome the despair in the air. Because you're looking very closely at a new beginning. You're letting go. You're trying to recover. But at the same time, your other side of your mind is on this snake that's slithering, a Taurus person. All right? So maybe you're blaming this person for your divorce. Because there's a change. Someone had a change of heart. Why? Because of bad business. So now we have change, and somebody was using someone for traveling. So now we have a divorce. Someone's changing of a heart or feeling, okay, or someone is going towards or away from a loved one. And it seems like they're going away from a Scorpio person because of a Taurus person when it comes to bad business. It was a bad business, man. Financial management. They're looking for money. So now we're looking at someone's looking at King of Pentacles, right? A grounded masculine, maybe a successful, wealthy man. He's looking at abundance, all right? He's looking at stability, okay? Because now you have the 4. He's looking at marriage, satisfaction when it comes to love and family in relations. So maybe he's gone within, done solitude, and he's seen the star, because that's what you're supposed to do. You seek the star in you. And he seek the star energy. We all have the star energy. You don't have to take other people's energy to create your roads. You don't have to do that. Go within and seek your own star. So maybe these people are thinking about an Aquarius person, all right, when it comes to creating peace or peace and karma, all right? Because now we're looking at love was compromised, maybe for a Aquarius person, or for healing or for inspiration Do you understand? Because now we're looking at, there's no change in this relationship or this person. It's a karmic relationship. There's no change. Maybe for a Queen of Wands and this Taurus person and this Scorpio person, there's no change in these people's energy. You look, got to change it so the story changes. Remember, we're energy. Act like you're changing, but your energy hasn't changed. So it's a false impression. False impression. Why? Because everyone's in their ego about a letter or information. Someone's got false impressions. Someone's in the ego, burnt out about an air sign person and this letter. Information, wisdom, go within, seek your own clarity from the mind. There seems to be someone lying, stealing, cheating from this letter. Information, private, personal information. People are lying. People are lying. Now they feel trapped within the mind. Why? Because they're trapped with the devil. They took that crossroad. You sign with the devil, you got to do your job now. You've got to go and repent. The devil never wins. I don't know why people keep going in their devil energy. The devil never wins. It's temporary measures. Now you've had your temporary 15 minutes of fame. There you go. It's over now. You can't blame no one else but yourself. Earth sign person. So now you're looking at a situation that someone's looking for supply at a great demand. Now you're looking at satisfaction with ample of supply. For some of you, you're going through good fortune, an air sign woman, all right, or a Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands, okay? Once she moves forward away from a Scorpio person, all right? Because you're going through misfortune, man. He's out of control. This is a sociopath, man, psychopath. And a sociopath, very immature. Somebody wants a new beginning with maybe a air sign person, because now you're looking at taking that leap of faith. But also you're looking at, right, the mastery of creativity, because they're looking for spiritual initiation, or someone feels they got ripped off because they've gone within and they're saying, right, we've seen someone ripped off an air sign woman. Do you understand? They've gone in, they've seen the philosophy of life. You've got to seek your own philosophy, people. Take the philosopher's sword out the stone. It's the truth. It's not that one person. Don't listen to them fairy tale foolishness. Seek your truth, man. You can go from heaven now while you're awake, but don't finesse heaven, man. This ain't no banker or Trump's office where you can just go around finessing people and it's okay. Doesn't work like that. Don't work like that. This is heaven. You're not taking a piss. When you get downloads of inspiration, where do you think it comes from? God, man. And all the people that don't have that intuition, they're in a devil energy, stealing people's stuff, stealing, being deceptive, bringing violence. Because why? They're ignorant. Ignorant. They think money can buy them everything for the rest of their life. No, that money can't buy you love. I'll tell you that for a minute. Money can't buy you dignity. Money can't buy you pride. And money can't definitely buy you God, bro. That's one person you cannot finesse or bribe. It's God. So let's start again now with your bride prices and all that madness. I can't stand that bride price. It's madness. Let me date an African man or marry and tell you about my daughter's looking for bride price. You're getting a divorce right there. I don't remember us having an agreement to raise a high-class prostitute, to look after us. I don't rely on people like that, my friend. That's wrong. I feel sorry for men. I would never speak for women like that until there's a balance. I'm more for men's emotions. It's wrong. So when the man gets finessed, you're all fighting. No, it's my estate. No, it's mine. We have a deal. We have to go for it. No. You spiked his drink for the estate. You spiked his drink for the business deal. You spiked his drinks to be around his friends. You spiked his drinks to be famous. You spike people because you're spiteful with no spine. Why? Because you're the devil's child. Scorpio person, move forward, man. Move forward. You got to let go of this grief, of this brief that you've had with this masculine. You would maybe in partnership with this person. All right? You got to let go, man. That brief is the devil. Don't go back to that brief as you'll get pure grief in your little panty gurgle. Leave the brief alone. He's bringing you pure grief from his brief. You need to overcome this pair. Why? Because you're looking at working together. Yes, you were. He's working together with a Taurus person. This is why there's a change of heart. Because he's working with a Taurus person. He's a scammer. That's probably what got lots of skims in his underpants, I bet. Yeah, too busy, man. Ain't got time to take care of himself. I bet you look up cleaners. And this is a no mistake as well. You don't complain about slavery and all that. But you don't make a mess in your own yard. And guess what you're going to do? Go and get a cleaner. That means you want everyone else to clean up your mess when you make problems, and that you won't face your shit head on. Too damn entitled. So now you're looking at a karma now. An earth sign person looking at karma. All right? Because now people's got to change their feelings about this person. They're looking at blessings. They're looking at money exchange as well. Because now you're looking at 6. All right? After karma becomes peace. All right? Because now you're looking at repayment. Someone needs to repay. Financial obligation. All right? You're going to have no change in your finances now. None. You're going through bankruptcy, earth sign person. Because you were using a Scorpio person and a Leo person for money. So now you're in trouble. Could be a water sign masculine. That's a businessman. Acts like he's successful. Acts like he's wealthy. Striving in a high status. He might have like a little empire somewhere or a little enterprise. He might look like a provider, but you've got to be very cautious about this masculine. He's with a Taurus person. Be very careful. He's following this one like a fool. He's got no common sense for himself. Look at him following this upside down Empress. A Taurus Libra person. He's a buffoon, man. Buffoon. So now there's not going to be any changes in finances. So this person is financing this Taurus person under the cover. All right. So now you're looking at poverty, indecisions with an earth sign person when it comes to creativity. All right. Because now you see a physical stress working 2 jobs. Why? Because her Scorpio area is way too busy. It's a high-class prostitute, bro. She's doing 2 jobs at once. High-class prostitute and acting like an actress. Now she's looking at poverty. Why? Because she's not a creative person. Look at ending now. Pure ending. 9-9. Pure endings for this one. Pure endings. And that's what she's looking at. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, man. She's looking at that heavy. Yeah, because now we're looking at someone's false impression. Someone held back from a loving woman. Someone held back from talking to a loving woman. Maybe an air sign person or a Queen of Cups. Held back. Too busy with this upside down upside down Empress. A Taurus or Libra person. Now you're looking at the Master of Services. You're looking at a mother. You know, you're looking at someone very intuitive. But now they're probably saying that the burden is the upside down is a bad mother, and upside down Empress, bad mother, very lazy, chat too much. Somebody was talking about a very loving woman sending a Leo letters. Leo's in his ego with his false impression, with his upside down Genevieve Niger, pressing pure depression, burnt out by the cell. Burnt out. Why? Now you're looking at difficulties, wicked arguments, pure wickedness. This is the wick. You understand? Why? Because they're looking at masteries of creativity. It's all about creativity, you know. It's madness. So now you look at the mental creativity, you're looking at success through creativity. But stubborn and immaturity is what's making these people look like failures now. False impressions. They're false. People, stop telling your children to follow celebrities. They bring out pure false impressions. They don't even know themselves. If they did, why are you with the devil? So now you look at a Scorpio person. Scorpio. Who's trying to bring indecisions about a Queen of Swords. All right, because the Queen of Swords is looking at success at a large amount. Why? Because she got success through her own hard work and accomplishment. She's moving forward. All right, but they bring a mental creativity. Now they're worried about this writer. They're worried about me or another Queen of Swords as a writer. A very loving woman. Scared. Serves you right. I thought you were writers, you dumbasses. And now people are writing about you. Well, you don't have to behave yourself. You don't have to behave yourself. And now they're looking at Queen of Swords being famous now on her own accord, her own right, from her own art, from her own social commitments. And now she might be invited to parties. She doesn't really socialise. She likes to work. She likes intellect. This is the Queen of Swords. She likes intellect. She likes to learn every damn day. Now we're looking at ending for an air sign person. Why? Because I'm going to be writing about her. That's her tower moment. Shame on you, bitch. All right. So now we're looking at situation. Okay. These people went on business trips and they changed values and money was exchanged. So now she's in a karmic debt to an air sign person. Yes, she is. Difficulties now. Why? Because someone immature, fire sign person bring difficulties to a decision when it comes to love. All right. Now these people are worried about a love triangle that he created with a earth sign person. Earth sign person. All right. So now you're looking at the 7 challenges towards spiritual growth. These people don't believe in spirituality. Whether they don't believe in God, my friend. They'll tell you, I'm so spiritual. No, they're not. No, they're bloody not. All right. No, they're the devil worshippers. All right. Under the cover of the flesh, devil. All right. So now we're looking at 7. All right. We're looking at 7. Money going out, financial losses, disappointments. Why? Because a fire sign invested in an earth sign person, bringing a love triangle when he was getting letters every day for 5 years, nearly 6 years now. Not one reply, but you can talk to Genevieve Niger and she'd be going around using my words saying, oh, because of you, I can. No, because of you, you're in trouble with me. So when people go around saying, oh, she's worth fighting for, let's see Adiwali protect you from me. Because I ain't scared of you like he is, little coward, all of you. I saw a dream yesterday. Genevieve's laughing at all of you. Every hand that made that woman go on stage, I saw it. Under the cover, she was laughing at every single one of you. Everyone that invested in her travel, her business ideas. Remember, she's the devil. She was taking the piss out of all of you. Forget about me. You'd have all stood back, saw my letters, laughed with her, travelled with her, made arrangements with her, made her look like she was the star in Financial Times, all of that. Guess what she was doing? Laughing at all of you. I saw it. She laughed at all of you. That's why I don't respect no women's rights. I'm a woman. Where is that for me, Genevieve? Instead of you attacking me with a Scorpio person, bringing danger because you're learning about energy through this idiot Adiwali. Scorpio person bring confusion to an air sign person that's very loving, or bring confusion and talking about a Queen of Cups. Someone very, very loving. Maybe Queen of Cups is overloaded. She feels burnt out and stressed under her dress. All right. Let me tell you. There you go. 7. Scorpio person bringing confusion, illusion, delusions when it comes to spiritual victory. Challenges. All right. This person is a buffoon. All right. Because he bring, all right, challenges to our spiritual experiences. With an earth sign person, why? Because they was looking at destiny swapping. They're looking at a misfortune for an air sign person. Now, a Queen of Wands is looking at a misfortune because of a Scorpio person. She needs to move forward or stay in her karmic cycle and create more misfortune, because now the cycle does not wait for no one. The cycle always moves. You destiny swappers. You embody mad people. You see compulsive liars. They seek acting. Why? Because they get paid for it. All they've got to do is move their face. Now we look at indecision. Indecision with a fire sign person. Indecision now. She's going for misfortune. Why? Because of her man, innit? Dealing with upside down Taurus Libra person. She's got too much man on the go. Says you right. Says you right, you lot. You lot go through superficial things. Oh, because they got a Bentley. How did they get the Bentley then? That's why I love my mother, you know. It's only colorism that got in the way. Love my mother, you know. You understand why? Because you always taught me never grudge a man for what they have. Because you don't know how they get it. It's the most truest thing I ever heard as a youth, you know. Never grudge a man for what they have because you don't know how they got it. There you go. That's their crossroads. The devil, all right? So now we're at 3, all right? We're at indecisions, all right? When it comes to creativity, okay? Because now we are looking at a situation where mental creativity, and they're worried about a writer. They're worried about this air sign person because she's creative. They try to create failure. No, sorry, the writer's out. Yes, they're fearing it now. Serves you right. Now, maybe a Libra or a Taurus person is denying. They're going for a failure. They're fearing this change. Oh, well, we want upheaval for everyone else. All right. Now, there you go. Changing. Air sign person, maybe a Libra person in denial, procrastination over a fire sign person, or maybe a Taurus Libra person. All right. When it comes to love, but no change. Everyone's mental is changing. Why? Because we're going within, man. They thought there was the only one. I got this bunch of keys. I've had it for years, even when Addy first left. I got these bunch of keys, and he gave me a bunch just the other day as well. And I keep seeing it again the other day. And it's like these big energies, these dark entities keep running after me for these keys, and they're not getting it. They're not getting it. So go on another pipe dream and go and waste someone else's energy, time, and finances. I haven't got time for immature people. I haven't got time for this. This is madness. But thank you though. Anyway, you made my book very, very interesting. We don't need let's put in an extra credit in there for the rating so that people can read it. No, it's all true story. We don't need none of that. Just tell the truth. All right? Don't need none of that. All right? You don't need no editors and all that. Do it yourself, Adiwali. Do it yourself. You don't need all that fangled, dangly foolishness. Don't need it. Tell the truth. That's good enough. That book's going to be so good. Why? There's going to be the truth and nothing but the truth. Oh, well, and that's what they're scared of. And do I care? No, not really. No, I don't. And even if he stays there, do I care? No, because the book's still going to be released. All right? So now someone's changing or traveling away from a failure. All right? Someone's trying to run away from it. Okay? Because now we're looking at a situation where someone is at long distance travel or physical travel, but someone's changing work or health. They're going to be changing this person. They don't want to deal with this person. She's an idiot. She's a sociopath and a psychopath, man. Mad people, man. I'm not going to be no mercy. I did all this on purpose. All this on purpose. They know what they're doing. They're big people, man. They're not children. They're not children. Look how we deal with children when they're wrong. Look what the pity then they've got to step up the plate. They're not blah, 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 blah. But when it's a famous person, oh, but we like them. Oh, but it gives us good music. Whatever. Shut up, man. Shut up. Fed up with people and their hypocrisy. Now we're looking at riding. Someone's moving. All right. Ending, confusions, completion. All right. Someone's probably going for a divorce or going for a separation. All right. We're looking at completion when it comes to our own relationship with ourselves. We're looking at universal love. All right. We want a universal love when it comes to spirituality. Is now we're in the energy of 7. All right. 7 means spiritual love. Again, we're letting go of all the negative personal attachments. Get rid of people, things, and places, man. I like to do attachment. Entitled behavior. What? Because I work hard. You're entitled to my things. What? Because you helped me once upon a time. I'm not obligated to you, my friend. I'm not obligated to you. I tell this man all the time, you're not obligated to me neither. Whether I helped you through Jennifer's madness or not. He's sold on a lot for me, you know. This is why I sympathize with him sometimes. His soul really, 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 really loves me. He always checks on me, and that's what makes me a bit frustrated. Stop checking on me, bro. Go and sort out your Genevieve madness. You need all the energy you can. Why? Because her PUSSY was built for a reason. Why? Because it's made for cowards. Weak, overbearing men that act like they're boisterous, act like they're, the macho man. No. That PUSSY is done for one reason. For cowards that lack control, lack discipline, act like they're shy now. Yeah, you go there. Don't want to face your problems, man. You don't want to face your real love. Oh, well. Now you're looking at 4. Earth sign again. This energy ain't changing. Why? Because the mindset and all that ain't changing. Go to other readers. Same thing. In my dream last night, same thing. The people ain't changing. This Scorpio and stupid Taurus person, they're not changing. Now we're looking at supply again, looking for a good supply. They want satisfaction in finances. She's looking at value. No. People are looking at your value. They're looking at your value. Yep, and they're saying you're smothering. Your value, don't have none. You're too codependent. You like to depend on people too much. You're lazy. You bring stagnation. You like to take other people's stuff and you like to take the rewards for it and you don't do fuck all for it. Why? Because you've got creative blocks. How does this person write books and all that if God is showing off you've got creative blocks? Explain, Lionheart, explain that. Explain how you create certain things. Go on, Genevieve. We're waiting. How did you become the #1 about bringing blah blah Nigeria to Netflix and all that when there's 5 writers and you're not the only producer? Same thing with Not By Chance, whatever that damn stupid title is. We never met by chance. Really, Genevieve? Executive producer? Really? But you got creative blocks. Oh, Addie Love helped you, innit? With Lionheart. Tell the truth, bitch. You little slave boy, Addie Wally, eh? I ain't scared of none of you. 5 years non-stop. I don't like his ego. No, I don't. I don't care who he is. Soulmate or no soulmate. Don't give a damn. But you see that soul? Oh, he loves me, man. 13 years that man took care of me. His protection from the soul is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I watched the both of them, my soul and his soul, and that's what gives me inspiration. Because they always heading to God. They always show me the path to God. Those two are my biggest inspiration. I don't give a damn what Addie Wiley's doing with Genevieve Niger. Genevieve Niger's a fucking devil. God keeps showing me that. Don't give a damn what anyone says. I want to tell everyone, go within, man. Write your dreams down and study your intuition. It's the most beautiful thing ever. Those two, if my soul is that powerful, there's no stopping me. They can't stop me. Go and get your inspiration, people, from your own soul. Go within. I'm only telling you because I'm walking by example. I just got to cut my little swearing at 1 or 2. But when you're dealing with the devil, I ain't got time to be nice. Why? Because I was nice to people. And they took my niceness for weakness. And that's not me, my friend. Now they got to show the lion in me now. I didn't want to go down this road because I'm not that person. But when you got to deal with the devil, you got to show it how it is, man. I'm not going to be calm for no one. I was calm for these people. I gave them patience. I gave them understanding. And what did they do? They took their piss. So now it's judgment day now. Genevieve forced a beef on my table. And now God's preparing my table in front of the enemy. Let God do the same thing for you, collective, all right? If you agree, press like, subscribe. Let's share the message. You know, come to TikTok, whatever. But don't let any of my messages be forced, all right? Always let it resonate. Always let it resonate. Don't force it. Love's not meant to be forced, like religion forced us. From the Muslim slave trade, the Atlantic slave trade. Now we're going through this slave trade again with TikTok, begging. I don't care what race you are, man. I feel like we're all under this slave mentality still. Doesn't matter if you were the slave master or not. We're just all in it. Well, some of us. Just get your truth on. Seek God within you. Seek the soul of the self and be free. Be free from your burdens, you know. I love you, collective. All right, but love yourself. Don't let no one say I love you and then you lose yourself. Love yourself first. Everything stems from within first. All right, my lovelies. All right, stay armored with your intuition. That's your protection. Away from your rivalries, away from challenges, obstacles, away from bullies, thieving, violence. You know, the devil energy. The devil doesn't like the light. Always remember that. The vampire doesn't like the light. We saw enough movies already. When the vampire, once you open your curtains, they're gone. And it's love and truth. They don't like love and they don't like the truth. You want to get rid of them? Get rid of this energy? Tell the truth. If not, you obviously like the devil. And that's where you should be. And that's where you deserve to be. You have free will. There you go. You lay down with the devil, what happens? You wake up in hell. All right? Be careful, all right, my lovelies? Love you guys. Remember, walk in love, talk in truth. Bye.